I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get the big chunkies off. I'm Blake Culp, and it just has to be perfect.
Yep.
What do you have to say to that?
Holy crap.
Noelle, what did we do today? Did we go on a run?
Today is the first day that me and Noelle went on a run in the new house. I know, I haven't gone on a run since we were in the apartment. We happened to move when there was like a heat wave, and literally going outside was just not desirable at all, like not even to get the mail, let alone going for a run. So it's finally cool enough, well, kind of cool enough. Even now it's probably not that cool. Like I think I went on a run today and it was like 90 degrees, which is still pretty hot, but it was overcast and it was like 8 o'clock at night, and so it was just really nice to get out there and run because it was like the first time in a really long time.
And you had fun too, didn't you? She's like, yes, can we snuggle, please?
Are you guys ready for this? Watch this.
Do you want to go get Daddy? Do you want to go get Daddy? She's like, yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's time to go.
What's up, guys? Today I've been working on a little bit of schoolwork. I got an email today that was like, hey, BT Dubs, you should pay your tuition. And I'm like, oh yeah, school isn't free in America. Normally, what do I want to eat? I'm gonna make some tuna salad. Normally, when it came down to school, I'm enrolled, I'm doing business management. For those of you who don't know, I'm working toward my business management degree, bachelor's degree. Instead of paying per quarter or per class, what my school ends up doing is you pay per term, and they're 6-month terms. The term that I'm in now will be done, I think, the end of August 31st, I think. My parents always paid for my schooling because they had the means to do so, and I'm so incredibly grateful to them for that. Never had a problem with it, but everyone, it seems, in my family, and you know, us right now, when it rains it pours, and we've been having like lots of things that we have to pay for and everything. Like we just had the issue with our Springer back home. She had to have surgery and everything. She's fine now. Thank you all so much for your amazing prayers and happy thoughts and good vibes. She's doing okay. She's recovering, which is really, really good. But like the surgery and stuff, you know, when you don't have puppy insurance or dog insurance or animal insurance or whatever, which is a thing, and if you have a dog, you should look into it because it's always a good idea to have that kind of stuff covered. But my family ended up paying like $3,000 because puppy needed a, surgery on her belly because she was totally full of bone. And when I got that email today, the last thing I wanted to do was to ask my mom for money to pay for school, because that, especially once you like go off and you get married and you move out of your home and everything, I don't know, part of me just doesn't feel right about asking my mom for money for school, because I'm supposed to be like this independent human being at this point, you know? So instead, what I ended up doing today was I applied for the FAFSA, which is the Federal Federal Financial Aid. When I lived back home, I always tried to do the FAFSA, but we have a really big like plot of land back home. We lived on like a 10-acre farm back home. The existence of that land in our name made it so it was pointless for me to fill out the FAFSA because I wasn't eligible. Not that eligible anyway. I would get like $200 or something. It wasn't really worth it. Now that, I moved out of home, and because we're married and we filed jointly on our tax returns and everything, all of a sudden we're eligible for a lot more financial aid, which is really incredible. So I filled out all that paperwork today to get that financial aid, and I'm eligible for Pell Grants too, which is awesome. And I know that military spouses have MyCAA, I think, available to them, which gives a certain percentage of financial aid. I think this is where I need to do a little bit more research on this, but I don't know if that would work out for me because I already have my associate's degree, I literally only have like 6 classes left until my bachelor's degree. So it's just the very, very end of my degree that I need to pay for. I'll look into that, but I think you can only use that toward like technical school or an associate's degree. But I already have my associate's degree, so I don't know if I'm eligible for that. So I filled out that paperwork today, and I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna prepare for an objective assessment, which is literally a proctored exam that I have to take for one of my classes. And it's accounting, and I suck at it, but I gotta do it. But it's actually really cool, because now I'm feeling super, super motivated, and I feel like I can get all this done, and it's stuff that I feel comfortable enough talking about. Because I remember, if you've been watching for a while, at least since January, February time, you know that I had kind of a mental breakdown when it comes to school in like a Target parking lot, when I just wasn't feeling motivated and I just felt like I couldn't do it anymore, but I didn't have a lot left to do, and it made me feel, I don't know, I felt really stupid. I don't feel that way anymore. I feel like I can totally do this. Like it's within grasp. My degree is like just ahead of me and I can totally get it. I don't know, I'm super psyched about it. I feel so motivated to do it, so that's what I'm gonna do today. I wanna go on a run with the puppy too, because, puppy, how's the weather? I don't know, I've been sleeping. You have such sleepy face. Have you been napping all day? Pretty much. Outside, it's actually so overcast, and it's actually cool out today. It's humid, but it feels really, really, really good. This is the sky today. So you can see, very overcast. So I want to go on a run with the dog today, and I don't know, I feel awesome. I feel so good about myself, and I feel good about the things that are yet to come, and I don't know, I just have a lot of research to do, I have so many things that I want to do, and so many things that I feel like I can do at this point in time, which is amazing. Wow, you got a weapon there. Uh-huh. It's like, is it like 1?
It's like 12:30.
12:30 at night.
It's really not that bad.
It's not that bad. Blake actually got home early today. He got home at around 9, which was pretty sweet. Obviously at 12:30 at night, the thing we need to be doing is grilling, so we're gonna grill something. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. You just gotta get the big chunkies off. I'm Blake Culp, and it just has to be perfect. Yep. We're gonna make 2 burgers. Like a week or so ago, I think, Blake got this like big frozen package of burgers. Where did he put them? Why does he do this? He put them back in the freezer. Normally, I'm not the type of person to get frozen beef patties, but then there's moments like these where it's like, you know what, it's 1 o'clock at night. I could go for a burger. I don't want to leave my house, so we get frozen patties. How are we gonna like decorate them? Salt, pepper?
We could, or there's like hamburger seasoning.
Okay, you can have hamburger seasoning. I'm just gonna have salt and pepper because I'm lame. All right, so these are our lovely burgers. Blake's is on the left. He has A1 on his, and mine's on the right. And mine just has ketchup and mustard and onion and lettuce and all that good stuff. Yeah? Do you want to have a bite of yours? And I'll pull up Anthony Bourdain. We're watching Russia. It's over here, the box. It's over here. I've been looking up all kinds of fun stuff. I'll talk to you guys about it tomorrow, though, because I have to do a little bit more research on it. But we're going to watch Anthony Bourdain today. He is in Mother Russia, eating all kinds of lovely things. Caviar. She's like, get off of me! You know what? Do you want breakfast?
Breakfast?
Do you want breakfast? I want breakfast. It's time to leave. It's time for breakfast. Come on, humans. I had a dream last night that we adopted a baby puppy with lots of wrinkles, and it was like teeny tiny. Whoa. And also, I slept very violently last night, because check out our bed. I literally ripped up, like, the whole, like, bottom sheet. I don't know what happened. I know it's metallic. I'm sorry I turned it down. Whatever. We just got out of Starbucks. Look at these pretty pink little, they spelled my name wrong, but that's okay. Pretty Katie. They played it safe. They played it safe. We just got out of Starbucks because we woke up this morning and we didn't have coffee. So that sucks. I wonder if there's one of those things. You know how everybody's into subscription services right now? Like you can get, there's like Dollar Shave Club where you pay like $1 a month and they send you razors or whatever. And then there's like Nature Box and there's all these boxes where you can get like food sent to your house. I wonder if there's one for coffee where you can literally like pay X amount per month and they send you like all of these fancy roasted coffees from everywhere. We should look into that because that would be like really, really good because we go through it so much. Okay, so I am almost done editing the vlog. I have to run upstairs and grab my external hard drive. I've been working downstairs today just because my desk space, obviously, there's not too much room on my desk. It's actually quite small. And since I was doing schoolwork a ton yesterday, I couldn't have like my notebook where I take notes, and there was like not enough space to have my computer and my notebook on the same square footage. So after I'm finishing editing this vlog, I'm gonna be doing more schoolwork, and then I'm really excited about this, but I think I've really finally decided that after I get my bachelor's degree and I get all of my classes out of the way, I want to look into cosmetology school. I don't really know why I didn't think about it beforehand. Like, I just didn't, it never really even crossed my mind. I mean, the truth is that I really love doing hair shit. Like, I love playing with hair and I love playing with makeup. And I love doing that stuff, and I think cosmetology school would be a really great way to kind of break into that industry, just because a lot of the schools, they help you find jobs afterward. There's lots of schools that provide job placement, or, you know, ways that you can appeal more to a salon or a spa if that's what you're looking to do. So I think I really want to look more into that route, and I think it's really exciting. I'm so excited to learn more about it, especially in Las Vegas. There are so many different options for schooling, like that kind of schooling around here, which is just so great. I'm gonna look a little bit more into that. Obviously, nothing is set in stone or for sure yet, but I think after I get my bachelor's degree, I really want to look into schooling for that, because it just seems like it would open a lot of doors in the world that I want to be in, and I think I'd be really good at it. Like, I think I would be really, really good at it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, because we put out videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 o'clock Pacific time. So we'll see you on Monday. And I don't know what we're doing this weekend. I definitely want to get out and do something though, maybe go on a hike, just because it's been cooling off so much lately and it's just so nice outside. So definitely feeling a little bit naturey this weekend. That's kind of where I'm going, I think. So we'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.